Okay, yeah, I just needed to get a few things off my chest and blah blah blah, so forth and so forth. Yeah, new desktop, and everybody keeps asking me where I get these desktops or if I make them. Of course, I do make them. I use a program called Oxidizer. It took me a while to figure out how to use it. When you first download it, there's two versions of it, one for Leopard and the other for Snow Leopard. I got rid of the Leopard one because I'm on Snow Leopard. Blah 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 blah. But anyways, here's the web page. It goes through sourceforge.net. It's and as you know, it's free, which is great. I love free programs, or anything free. And yeah, well, it's the only problem is it only works for Apple, so or Macs. I don't know. They'll probably, if there isn't already a PC version like one, I don't know. But I don't really care. Secondly, new MacBook Pros using i7s and i5. I'm actually happy for that. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and yeah, Zephyrnix was talking about fuck.
Internet.
Sorry about that. Also, Zephyrnix showed off Starcraft 2 beta, and yes, that's World Universes at War for the Xbox. And that was actually released by Aspyr Entertainment, who decided to pretty much fuck every Mac user in the ass and basically screwed a lot of Mac users over. And yeah, all they've been using is just emulator crap on their games now. Yeah, I got one of their little gems called Quake Wars, and they pretty much, for the Mac, and they pretty much just screwed us over bad. So, yeah. Universe at War, the Xbox version was released by Aspyr, and I'm not surprised they got shitted on, because they've been pretty much treating customers like crap. So, yeah, what you put on to other customers, you get put back on yourself. And the only other thing is that I've been hearing that the StarCraft 2 beta for Macs may come out at somewhere this month. I don't know. I hope it's soon, but I'll probably never get a key, but hell, I'll try. Yeah, and the last and final thing I wanted to talk about was everybody was so happy that Opera came to the new. Yeah, Opera came to the iPod, and iPod Touch, and of course iPhone. The only problem is when I did a basic search for, well, web browser, as you can see here on their app store. Yeah, a lot of these web browsers are actually free, or should be free, like iCab here. I don't know why it's $1.99, but that's up to the developer. But as you can see, there's a lot of other web browsers out there. So why is everybody so excited about Opera? I mean, it's an okay browser. I mean, I don't hate it. It's on pretty much every other one of my other systems, like my Nintendo Wii and on my Nintendo DSi, which I will probably do another video on about the Nintendo and Nintendo DSi as well as the Wii, because I think they need to start adding in certain features. But yeah, Opera's pretty much everywhere. I mean, everybody keeps saying that Apple Safari has so much control over the mobile department. How? It's only on the iPod Touch, the iPhone, and iPad. And yes, they are downloaded through iTunes. Well, not necessarily. But how many other devices is Opera on? A lot. In fact, Opera has more devices and hardware on than any other web browser out there. But I don't really hate Opera being put on the iPod and all that, iPhone. And I'm actually happy for it. But still, you know, please people, just get your facts straight. There are other web browsers for the iPhone, as well as many others. And Opera has like a shitload of devices that it's on, even more than Netscape, from what I understand. But yet everybody's saying, "Oh, we can finally get mobile Opera on our Opera Mini on our iPhone. Oh, Safari's monopoly's done." What monopoly? I'm looking at pretty much the proof that there is really no monopoly right there. It's in front of you people. And if you chose to ignore it, then you're a fucking idiot. Yeah. I don't see iPhone. I don't see Safari on Nintendo DSi or on the Nintendo Wii. But other than that, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I mean, unless I see Safari on everything, I don't see a monopoly. That's just why I see it.